You know that you're responsible for this, don't you? What did you do to solve it?
I buy drink for everybody, everybody's happy.
That's
what you do.
That's where you're losing money. You just answered his question on why this place is failing, and you think this is actually helping the business? Giving away free drinks? What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video, and today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's go check this out.
Do you see anything that speaks to Morocco?
You know, when you think Moroccan architecture, you're thinking a lot of arches, curves.
You get none of that in here.
I know, just like a regular looking building outside.
So here's the two owners.
You want to keep drinking or you want to talk?
There's Sam.
He usually works the kitchen.
So you think it's a party every night just...
So why is he in the front of the house?
And there's Ghazi.
He works in the front of the house with customer service.
It's called bar. You have to come here to drink and have fun.
It's not you who's supposed to drink. The customer's supposed to drink.
They're brother-in-laws.
Family. Of course it's gonna be family. Like I said before, there's nothing wrong with working with family as long as they're qualified. But don't just buy a bar with your family members just because you guys have good times drinking a beer and watching the game every now and then. They have to be qualified.
All they do is argue with each other.
I drink with the customers so I can understand them.
So you
What's that supposed to mean? How does drinking with them allow you to understand them?
John's spies enter the palace, a vast 7,000 square foot space, housing a performance area, a large bar, and banquet-like seating. In addition to the...
Man, there's a lot of seats in this restaurant.
Morocco, you go into a restaurant, there are sofas and linens, it's the most beautiful place. You want to sit down, you want to spend hours in there. This place is like the aftermath of a bad wedding.
Yeah, it's all banquet tables. Yeah, it totally does look like a venue for a wedding.
Hi.
So there's Lily, who's one of our bartenders.
Have you got a menu? Yeah, drinks menu.
We actually don't have a drink menu.
Yeah, who wants beer?
Why do you not have a drink menu? How are people gonna know what to order?
It seems like Sam is in the kitchen working while Ghazi is out in front partying.
Absolutely.
There's no stools in this bar, huh?
We need some stools. We don't have any stools.
You don't like people to hang...
So you can't even sit at the bar? Why do you even have a bar if you don't have anywhere to sit?
around?
No, we never have people hanging out.
Dude, let's get.
That's not good. If you can't hang out at the bar, then what are you gonna just stand and drink? Why do you not have any chairs for the bar? That makes no sense.
Can we get 2 vodka martinis, please? I'd like mine with a twist. It's quite weird. The atmosphere is just quite... Those guys are here all the time.
He's just drinking with everyone? Why is he drinking and... Is he working?
Is that water she's adding into it?
Nothing from a gun is involved in a martini.
Yeah, what is she doing with the water? Martini is just gin or vodka and then dry vermouth. Unless the vermouth is coming out of the gun.
Don't know what that's about.
2 olives, but they asked for a twist.
Alrighty,
Yeah, was she not paying attention? And there's no toothpicks? You're gonna drop it at the bottom of the glass?
There's Louie, he's a server.
All right, thanks. That would have been a great opportunity to offer me a menu.
You want a drink?
So at the bar, there's no cocktail menu, and at the tables, there's no food menu. How are people gonna know what to order? What's the steps of service? As soon as you sit the guests down, you give them the menu. This is standard practice.
You want a drink?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
You can't solicit people to drink like that. Especially she's walking around. She's probably on her way to the bathroom or picking up a phone call. If she wants a drink, she'll either order it through a server or at the bar.
You don't have to force people to drink, you know?
You have to.
No, you don't?
No, you don't. You shouldn't try to get people drunk.
It does taste a little bit watery.
I mean, yeah, because she put water in the drink. Why did she put water? I have never seen that before. Like, what was she doing? Why would you add water to a martini? You already have dilution coming from the ice.
There's a little statue there behind me.
Nothing about that statue says Morocco to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is there a statue like that there? It looks like it's almost like a Greek statue.
Ghazi keeps popping peanuts.
I was just gonna say, I don't get the peanuts.
How? He's eating peanuts? What is he doing? Why is he there? He's drinking and eating snacks on the table. Like, people can see this, and they were like, is this guy a manager or is he like a customer?
How long have you been sitting there?
I think about 15 minutes.
Make me my drinks. Come on, don't complain.
We'll do it for you.
So they can't get a menu, but guys, these friends seem like they're taking.
They've been waiting 50 minutes and nobody has given them a menu yet? He's like so distracted just drinking and trying to be friendly with the guests. Doesn't even realize that he has customers that don't even have menus.
Care of.
What are you drinking? Okay, I'm gonna get 4 beers for everybody.
No wonder they're.
He's buying them beers? What? Why is he giving away free drinks?
Failing. Ghazi's giving everything away.
Can we trouble you for a couple of menus?
Menus?
Yes.
Yeah,
thank you.
You want beer?
Why do you have to ask for a menu? It's the dining area. How 15 minutes, the server didn't even give them a menu. They had to request a menu.
No? Okay, I'll get you one.
This is like...
He just keep buying random people drinks? Why? That's coming out of his pocket. Why is he giving people free drinks even when they're not asking for it?
It's couscous or rice topped with different kinds of stews. That says Morocco.
Order a tagine.
Tagine. How about a tagine?
What the tagine? How does he not know? That's like a classic Moroccan dish.
The Moroccan national dish. We want to try every starter on the menu. Okay, thank you.
That's crazy. The customers have to explain to the server what the dish is.
There's Bobby, he's our cook.
Okay.
Now look at that disgusting cutting board.
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
That's bacteria. He's not doing anything. Why doesn't he keep his workstation clean?
What worries me is he has raw product all over his hand and he's touched the rib of every bowl.
So there's a lot of cross-contamination happening.
How do places like this get away? Like, this is basic food handling. Did they hire somebody without food handling certification?
Don't touch the food, guys. It's gonna make you sick. I'm gonna stop it.
Is that a hair? It's a hair. There's a hair on my plate.
Oh! Wow. Jon told him to not eat the food because it's cross-contaminated. And then as he's coming in, they already noticed a hair. None of the servers noticed that. You should always look at your plates before you run them.
Why don't we go talk outside? Okay? Thanks, guys. Thanks. You buy this place together. You're losing $8,000 to $10,000 a month. How's that working out?
8,000 to 10,000 a month? Why is he giving away free beer and drinks when he knows that they're losing this amount of money every month?
So how do you feel when he walks around a restaurant giving drinks away?
I feel like.
I want them to feel special so they come back.
So that's how you make them feel special, by giving them a free drink?
Yeah, you don't want people to... You're just gonna attract freeloaders. If they're not paying for their drinks, there's no purpose for them to be there. You might as well just give them cash instead of drinks.
So how much does he give away every week?
Almost what we're losing.
He gives away the $8,000 to $10,000 a month.
Yes!
Heck no, that's crazy. How do you own a business knowingly give away that much amount of alcohol for free? They're both owners. Like, why is one person just giving the house away like that? You're just gonna pack your place with freeloaders.
At what point do you say to yourself, it's not working?
It's working because we're supposed to lose 20. That's why I minimize it to lose 8.
First of all, that's not true. We saw that the guests were turning down the free drinks. It's a restaurant. Why are you trying to get your customers drunk? It's unsafe, illegal, and you can't force them to drink. And of course, you're a restaurant, so you should be pushing food items, not giving away free drinks.
You know that you're responsible for this, don't you? What did you do to solve it?
I went, I buy drink for everybody, everybody's happy.
That's
what you do.
That's where you're losing money. You just answered his question on why this place is failing, and you think this is actually helping the business? Giving away free drinks?
It is solving the problem. You buy a drink.
If you don't have customer, you're not gonna make money.
If he doesn't understand what I'm talking about, how could I?
Yeah, but if you don't have paying customers, then you don't make money. Like, having customers drink for free is not really a customer because they're not putting any money into the house.
Talk to him.
If you guys don't talk to each other, I can't talk to you.
Just leave me alone with the customer service.
You think I'm an idiot and you think the place is losing because of me?
I don't have respect for his idea.
Go ahead and run it yourself.
You mean charging customers? Like what every bar and restaurant does? Newsflash, that's how you make money, by receiving cash in exchange for services.
They need to get this out of their systems so I can come back tomorrow and try to talk to them.
Maybe Jon cannot even fix a problem.
Give me this. Go get another one.
But as long as he keep going like this.
He's still drinking? I don't understand. Like, he's losing money and he's just partying, trying to make friends with strangers. Like, what is he doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, how could you think this is a good business plan?
Slow down on the drinking. It's not going to help you.
With respect to Mr. John, he doesn't make sense.
That's the only chance we have. I think the best thing to talk tomorrow because we can't talk right now.
Dude, how is he doing this in front of customers? Just double fisting beers with gin and tonics, smoking hookahs, eating peanuts, going up to random people asking them if they want free drinks. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you there? You're taking up space and you're causing this place to lose money. Like, why are you giving so much stuff for free away?
Tea and coffee and
What?
everything.
Hello? Ghazi, you're in the same spot as last night. You could have at least changed your shirt.
Are you doing that?
That's nasty. Didn't even change his shirt from service.
Everybody, come on over, let's talk.
And he's already started drinking? What is wrong with him? Like, John's here.
I remember we talked. I got disappointed of both of you.
How much will he drink in a day, Boule?
We know about 1 bottle.
A day?
Every person handle.
He drinks like a bottle of liquor. Dude, he's gonna kill himself.
Differently. I can handle a bottle and a half. Some other people, they can handle 1 shot.
Is his drinking good for this business?
That's why the customers are coming back.
But you don't make money off them.
Yeah, they're all, you're just attracting freeloaders. It doesn't matter if you pack the place. If they're not paying, you're not gonna make any money.
You have to pick one of them as a leader. Who do you stand next to? Go ahead.
Percent.
You have to pick one. Where do you go?
I'll go with Dr. Ghazi.
So you believe we should...
Wow, I'm very shocked that they would side with him.
So you believe we should give away drinks every day?
No, it's like give like a little.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
I start high, I'm start slowing until I stop it.
And that's the solution for this.
What? So you just give free, he gives free drinks in the beginning and then starts charging him later? Why do you think this is a good plan to start off by giving free shots or drinks and beer? Maybe if they bought a considerable amount of food and then you could give them a complimentary drink, but you can't have the interaction start off with free drinks. That makes no sense.
I am open-minded to the right decisions.
And I know what I'm doing.
You don't need me, guys. You know it all.
Let him go, man.
John, we need you. Don't go away.
He's the one who has to ask me, not you.
What's his idea? Give away free drinks? What business model is he modeling this after? No successful restaurant runs by giving away free stuff left and right. Even when they're turning the free drinks down, he's still giving it to them.
There's only one way I come back. You look at me and say, this bar is failing because of you.
Because of Sam too?
Because of you.
I go with your idea, but I don't go with Sam's idea.
Do you really think your plan is working, Ghazi?
I think it's working, but obviously...
What do you mean working? Look at the numbers. You can measure whether things are working or not by looking at the numbers. How does he think this is working?
It's not working. It's not working.
Is your plan working?
No.
So, why are we failing?
Because of me.
Now let's go to work.
I mean, at least he's open to the fact that he could be wrong. But still, you shouldn't be drinking a bottle of liquor every shift. That's a huge liability. It's dangerous for your health. I mean, it just makes things worse.
We had our recon guests come in and order a vodka martini. Martinis are a classic drink. You should be able to go into any bar and order a martini.
Yeah, why did she put water in the martini, that bartender? I've never even heard of that. Like, what did she think goes into a martini? Like I said earlier, the dilution part comes from the ice. Like, you don't need to add regular water to a cocktail if dilution is what you're trying to achieve.
Come on back. Vodka martini, please. All right. Now,
to start, you should probably chill the glass because martinis don't have ice. So if you're gonna strain a cold martini on a warm glass, now that drink is gonna get warm. Either you keep those glasses in a cooler or you could chill it by putting some ice and some water.
Bar bottles are mostly designed with a neck like this for gripping purposes.
You said just the classic one?
Maybe it's a little shaky thing you did.
They don't have a mixing spoon? Is that why she was shaking like that? Because they don't have a spoon to stir?
Yeah, all right. Yep, we got some cubes in there, great. Now, I'm gonna show you something.
Those we don't have it here before.
No strainers, no spoons, no strainers. What do they have to make drinks? These are basic tools.
Okay, guys, here are all of your cocktails. What do you notice?
They're all different.
They're all different. Have you guys ever heard of a wash line?
Yeah, it's a friggin' martini. There's only 2 ingredients. Maybe 3 if you're making a dirty martini. How are these drinks different sizes? It's a very common drink. How come they don't know how to make it?
This is a big bar. I only normally have 36 hours. I'm not sure I can get all this work done in time. Normally, we'd have our stress test here tonight. I have too much work to do, Ghazi. I gotta start remodeling it now. Because I'm gonna run out of time.
What? Yeah, this place is really freaking huge. They're gonna have to start the remodeling now? Wow, they didn't get a chance to test out their training. No stress test?
So, I've arranged for your stress test to be off-site just a couple miles from here. It's a bar that I rescued called Steinhaus.
Oh, I remember this. They made it, it was that castle that they had to remodel. It was so freaking huge. They're doing a stress test at this old bar that they rescued. So they are doing a stress test.
How are those pours? Does that look the same? No? Come on, balance them out.
2 crowns. We have strainers for this.
Yeah, no, this place has the right tools, but I guess out of muscle memory, they're doing their old techniques.
This is them?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What the heck? Why are the pita bread so stale? It's already made. Like, you just gotta keep it warm.
This is not happening here.
Do not burn the pita bread.
How do you burn the bread? You just have to warm it up.
Speeds better. Looks better.
It's not by looks. We're gonna go by what the customer wants.
What's going on in the kitchen? Is the food coming out right?
They're burning the bread.
You got food.
Sort of.
Sort of meaning what?
Really? After you've been told to not burn the bread, you're still doing it? You already got the criticism. Why don't you take that information and go with it? Like, why are you still burning the bread? It's already made. You just have to warm it up.
You want to eat that?
It's bread, yeah.
Come on, guys. We can't even cook bread right.
Okay.
You're a server, or you should have your server coming. Sam, he doesn't do his job right again. He's not a waiter. He should go talk to the customer.
As a manager, you gotta do what needs to be done. Even as a manager, I have to bust glasses and do all the dirty work. And yeah, you do have to talk to the customers, but if you're there, he should be able to run the food, because he could do both.
Now, you didn't fill that to the top with ice. Dump this out. Yep, in your dump glass.
Yeah, you gotta fill it all the way to the top, because if you don't put enough ice, you're gonna over-dilute the drink, do a too much mix, or the wash line might be off. And the less ice you have, the faster the ice melts, and the more diluted the drink is gonna be.
These are both the same drinks, but they have completely different glasses.
Just want to drink.
How did that happen?
Is this a shot?
What do you have in that glass?
Over there, Sam is dealing with this. Somebody asked for a shot, they got it in a rocks glass. They don't know the difference between a rocks glass and a shot glass.
Is that what happened? They don't even know what they're called. That's why they're pouring in the wrong glasses. How do you... this is a rocks glass. A shot glass is a tiny little thing. How do you...
Basic things that you would know just from being a customer.
I'm noticing that as well. They're not used to having guests at the bar. They aren't used to making even basic cocktails.
They've never had a bar stool. They've never had somebody sit at the bar.
I forgot. It wasn't just that they didn't have the tools. I forgot that they don't have the bar stools, so they're not even used to making drinks and talking to people. That's... oh my goodness. So now that they're actually working behind a real bar with chairs, tools, so when they have the things they need, they don't even know what to do with it.
Is she pouring the right quantity? No. She's really overfilled that.
Yeah, you see how she stopped her pour? It's because there's still a lot of cocktail that's in the shaker, but she saw that it was approaching the top of the glass, so she cut it off. So yeah, definitely earlier the wash line was too big, and now the wash line is too small because you have too much drink still in the shaker. That is enough for 2. That's grossly measured incorrectly.
Sam, that's not your job. You have to go talk to the customer. Tell him about the new food. They should try it.
You want me to do shove food in their mouth?
No, just go talk to them. Not serving empty dishes.
Why are they talking like this? The front of the house manager should not be arguing with the back of the house manager. How did this interaction even escalate to this point?
Do your job and don't worry about mine.
How she's holding the bottle.
She's still not holding it on the neck. Ugh. Mia already explained this earlier.
Stop! I'm not gonna say it again. You hold the bottle like this. Hold it. Do it right or leave. Do it!
Stop. You're done. You're done. Jon, I can't.
Why does she keep doing that? It's not even ergonomic. It's not comfortable to hold it like that. Why is she going against comfort? And when you're reaching for the well, the neck is the part that you can grab. You don't have to reach all the way down for the body. Why is she doing it this way? It's really simple.
Can't have her behind the bar.
You're done for the night. Out of here.
Sam, no. Stop. You're not helping. You are in the way.
Okay, come on, keep going, bartender.
For you?
Get out of the bar. Rule of thumb, unless you're the bar manager, you should not be behind the bar. I've worked in bars where the GM, the floor managers, they're not allowed to step behind the bar. The only people who can go behind the bar are the bartenders and the barbacks, or the food runner, if that's necessary.
Folks, this bar is closed. I can't do this to you anymore. Sam, Ghazi, you have hired bartenders that don't know anything. They don't know how to hold the bottle.
Yeah, they don't. And that's crazy that even when being told to hold the bottle by the neck, that bartender still forgot or doesn't want to listen, or I don't know, but it's not even comfortable to pour like that.
What I saw back here tonight was so beyond amateur. Even though we covered it in training, you don't know what to do at the bar.
Your employees are failing every day because you never set them up to succeed. They don't.
I mean, no tools, no chairs, no training. All that money that manager gave away in free alcohol. Like, why not use that money to buy the tools, to buy the chairs?
And when you see something going on, you guys need to step in.
It's always my fault, my fault. You have fault.
No, we're saying it's a team thing. You're the one that's blaming it on us. Train us as a team.
The way we run.
Yeah, as the manager, if you believe that your team is not trained, you have to accept that responsibility. You can't blame it on your employees. It's your job to make sure that they're trained.
Because you guys are just not used to this, and your skill level is not where it needs to be. So moving forward, we are going to be using jiggers, and that's going to ensure.
Yes, I don't know why people don't use jiggers, especially when you don't have any experience. Every bartender who's getting started should always use jiggers. I still use jiggers as a bartender who's been doing this for over 10 years.
I wanted to see the two of you talk together. And now we got a future. You ready?
Dude, it's crazy how they used the basic exterior structure and all they did was change the painting scheme, and now it feels more like a Moroccan restaurant now.
Oh my God! I'm in a different place now, you know?
Look here, look
at that!
Wow, this is probably one of the most impressive transformations I've seen. The fact that they've been able to do this in such a big area, it's kind of like that castle in that other episode where they completely use what they had and turn it into something that looks really, really authentic.
This is beyond. I mean, I thought we were in a different place altogether, you know? I didn't even believe that was our place. How come we had this and we didn't think of all these ideas?
Wow, the tiles on this thing. This renovation is like really, really hardcore.
That's where we were inspired for the color. How about those bar stools?
We have bar stools. I fell in love.
They exist.
The bar communicates theme, doesn't it? That looks like Morocco. Here's the science. People will spend 60% more in a well-themed environment. So.
Yeah. When people go to a bar or a restaurant, they're not just ordering food and drinks, they're going there for experience. People go to bars in general to escape reality, but if the bar is themed, it makes that escape even more memorable.
Okay, your tickets are piling up. I need you to pick up the pace. Now that we have bar stools, we've got a full bar. This bar is packed and everyone is waiting for...
Man, that's crazy. You have a place this big and not have bar stools. Imagine how much revenue they've given up by not having a place to sit at the bar. Every chair is real estate, and not having a chair, you're just wasting space. Generally speaking, you want to have as much seats as physically possible.
Now that they're true partners, they can run a successful bar.
What? 72,000. That's crazy. In 6 weeks, they completely reversed their losses. And whoa, that's insane. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.